Sometimes we look for a perfect set of circumstances. Everything in our life must be perfectly done. Perfect job, perfect home, perfectly organized closet, perfectly organized drawer, perfectly everything. What? Is that real life? No. Hi, this is Jan. Welcome to another episode of No Frills. Today we're talking about striving for perfection and actual perfection. In my faith, there's only one perfect being, okay, and that's God. But when it comes down to earth people like us, we are far from perfect. Therefore, I have an opinion about this, okay? While it is okay to strive for better things, and it is actually a good thing to keep the bar raised in life and want to always try to improve, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that that's a great thing. It's better than always settling for less than when we are given God grace and talents, creativity, and ability to utilize our potential as much as possible. I always taught my students to aim high in life, okay? Yes, but there's a little bit of a difference of struggling in that area to ascertain a better lifestyle. And that's totally fine, as opposed to aiming for constant perfectionism. Mm, that's a bit impossible. What? Yes, it is. Human beings are not perfect. We will make mistakes. We will fail. Okay. Just like, did you ever think of like, oh, we want our circumstances to change? Gee, if that coworker of mine that I really, well, don't really like that much, if they would only improve, if they would only improve, if I had that better job, if I had that better spouse, if I had that better set of circumstances, if I had a better bank account, you know, people constantly looking for perfection. It would be perfect, for example, if that coworker wasn't there. It would be perfect, for example, if that spouse did this perfectly right the way I want it to be. Well, sometimes in life we have to accept that things are not always going to be perfect. Striving for that continuous perfectionistic lifestyle is nothing more than stressful. And I hate to say this, but it's impossible. Human beings are not perfect. They're never going to be perfect. Why am I talking about this? Well, it goes back to two things. One, to stop being so difficult to yourself and expecting perfectionism in yourself at all times. That is a very hard way to live. I'm sorry, that's putting way too much stress. Or looking at the house on the hill, that looks perfect from the outside. Boy, I wish I had that house on the hill with that beautiful, gorgeous, look to it and everything else. Everything looks so perfect. How do we know what goes on in that house is far from perfect? Do we know that? I know this: human beings are not perfect. Okay. Therefore, let's just take away that stress. Try our best, always try our best to improve our life, but don't always look for perfectionism. That is just way too much, in my opinion. Who agrees with me on this? Maybe some people may not agree, but that's okay. And it is okay to not agree. There you go. But in my honest opinion, to think a human being is going to be perfect, wow, that is just too much to bear. Sorry, that's just how I feel. All right, everybody, have an amazing, fantastic day. Take good care of yourself and your family.